Hey there guys, I'm here with my Fastlane 2023 predictions. This pay-per-view is going to be tomorrow, October the 7th, and is going to be starting at 8 Eastern. And if I'm being honest, it is looking like a lackluster pay-per-view, just by looking at the card and the build-up for the matches. But am I going to doubt that these matches are going to be bad? No, because all the WWE recent pay-per-views have been good. Even like the other ones that I doubted, like even Payback looked like it was going to be a mid pay-per-view, but it ended up being great. And so I'm going to expect the same thing from Fastlane, because there are big names on this card. The first match we're going to make a prediction for is LWO versus Bobby Lashley and Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And they're slowly building up Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Business and the Street Profits. They're going to be the new Hurt Business. And why would they make them lose right here, right now, against the LWO? I'm almost 100% that Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Business are going to win this. I think it'll be a pretty good match. There's a lot of talent in the ring. Personally, my favorite is Montez Ford. I'm a huge Montez Ford fan. Bobby Lashley is an absolute beast. Angelo Dawkins, a great talent. Santos Escobar is a good talent. Rey Mysterio, come on, do I need to explain? Now, Joaquin Wilde is, I guess you could say, the big underdog in the match. We don't really know much of his talent. He hasn't really broke out and done anything special for the business. And so, I guess we'll see how he does in a pay-per-view match. My bad, premium live event. But I expect this match to be very good. Next up, we got the Judgment Day versus main event Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. And honestly, with my prediction, I'm having a hard time deciding. I'm kind of 50-50. As we have seen on recent television, Rhea Ripley was getting mad at Damian, saying that they need her, she can't even leave, because they end up losing titles when she's gone. And I believe if the Judgment Day loses right here, then I think it could add on to that storyline with Rhea Ripley. But at the same time, I don't think they want to take the belts off of Judgment Day. Because Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, yeah, they got history, but they're not like an actual tag team. But at the same time, why would you want Jey Uso to lose a match when he literally just got onto Raw? So there's just so many possibilities. And also, I want to add on to this, the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions need to be split up. We need to have the Raw Tag Team titles and the SmackDown Tag Team titles. There is so much tag team talent in WWE for them just to combine it into one and only let one tag team be on the top. Like Imperium, they could use a belt right now. The Alpha Academy would be a good selection for that. The Street Profits. There's just so many options to be tag team champions, so they definitely need to be split up. But I am going to take the Judgment Day to get this win. I believe that they're going to cheat. JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, and Rhea Ripley, all of them are going to get involved in that match, and they're going to figure out a way for Judgment Day to win this match without making Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso look bad. So my final prediction is the Judgment Day. Now this match I'm expecting to be great. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship. This is Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka. Personally, these are three of my favorite women's wrestlers of all time. I mean, they are at the tippity top. They're definitely at the tippity top for current women's wrestling. This match has a chance to be a banger. But I don't know why. I feel like it might disappoint. If you don't know, I'm a huge Asuka fan. I loved her time in NXT. I loved her early main roster days. I even loved her with as one of the Kabuki Warriors. That was great. But has any of her recent matches been really top tier matches? No, they haven't. But I don't know. Io Sky, she puts on amazing matches. She is so talented. She is the future. Charlotte Flair is my favorite women's wrestler of all time. So this match definitely has so much potential, but it may disappoint. I don't know. Because personally, all the matches with the whole Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Io Sky, Bayley, Asuka, they've all been involved in like the same feud. Kind of been like passing the, it's like hot potato. They're passing the title around. And none of the matches have been really good, but I do believe this one has a lot of potential. So we're just going to have to wait and see, but I do see Io Sky keeping the belt, and I hope she does. She could be a great champion. Now, Bayley or Dakota Kai might help her out and cheat to get the win, but I do think she will keep it. Alright, Shinsuke and Seth are running it back from Payback. Just the whole part of this feud is that Seth Rollins' back is injured. And so this entire feud is that Shinsuke is going to literally aim at his back and literally hurt him. And so since Seth Rollins is injured, I'm seeing it everywhere that he is actually injured. People are saying he's actually injured. And so I'm thinking that they're going to give Shinsuke the title. Shinsuke deserves a title run. It's past his prime. I will say it is past his prime. I was a huge Shinsuke Nakamura fan. Him coming from NXT, winning the Royal Rumble, I thought he was going to get that belt. I thought he was going to be so dominant. But WWE did not book him right, and it seems like they're finally going to put him on the top where he deserves. Even though he's not as good as he used to be. Or at least he definitely doesn't have the in-ring talent like he used to. But both of these guys are freaking amazing. I'm excited to see Seth Rollins' outfit. Seth Rollins is one of my favorite wrestlers. I mean, anything is possible with him in the ring. I see this match being an absolute banger. Now we're at the match that I'm like almost 100% that this is going to be the main event. I mean, look at the talent in the match. We've got arguably the GOAT, John Cena. Not in my opinion, he's not. But to most people. And then we got L.A. Knight, yeah. Then we got Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. I believe this match will be a great storyteller, but on the in-ring side, I'm not really sure. LA Knight is talented in the ring, but he's not that good in the ring. He's known for his promo skills and for saying yeah. But his matches, I mean, they're impressive, but they're not top tier. John Cena, he's getting up there in age. He's not going to have the kind of match like he used to could. I mean, my point is proved in his match against Austin Theory. Solo Sikoa is good, but he's not. He's still got a lot of room for improvement. He's very young, yet very talented. And Jimmy Uso, he definitely could have a banger. So I'm expecting this match to be pretty decent. But this is another one of those where I'm kind of like 50-50 on my prediction. I don't really know who I think is going to win. But with my prediction, I'm going to lock in LA Knight and John Cena. There's just so much talent on that team, I can't see Solo and Jimmy beating them. But personally, if I was booking this, let's say like a fantasy booking, this is how I would do it. During this match, I would have Roman Reigns come out there, spear John Cena. Next thing you know, guess who's coming out? The Rock. The Rock is coming out to help John Cena. And so The Rock, he rock bottoms Roman Reigns, throws him out of there. And then all three of them take down Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa to put Cena and LA Knight on the top. And this would lead to a feud with John Cena and Dwayne The Rock Johnson versus either Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns or Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. And what a feud that would be. This is the dream feud that we have all been wanting to see for so long, so long. So that's how I would do it. But I do think somehow, some way, John Cena and LA Knight are going to get the win. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm hoping that this pay-per-view is going to be amazing, just like all the other WWE Premium Live events like we have had. So I'm out of here. Turn on post notifications so you could get the update whenever I am here with my Fastlane review and ratings. I'll see you guys on the next one.